Got it. Yeah, that's annoying. That is definitely annoying. Not gonna lie. Okay, so we're gonna stop this. Because this is definitely enough steam. And it's just gonna fill this up until all the pipe is empty. Your pips never plant? Really? Which case say you hate how much ultrasound techs vary. Some people take 5 minutes with your scan. They took 25 minutes yesterday. Oof. I mean, but I guess in this case you kind of want them to be thorough, don't you? So I guess ultimately that's a good aim. Then planning when we put it on the kill on site list. Aww. But pips are adorable. Pips are so cute. What did pips ever do to you, huh? Huh? Okay, I'm gonna do this. No, actually. Do that. Do like a super effective airlock. They just waste tube time. There is the thing with pips is they have Brothgar did a good video about pips and their range and how far they'll go to plant stuff and whatnot. It's really, really, really interesting and informative. Remix plays. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. It's really informative, his video about the pips and how their planting behavior works and whatnot. Brothgar. He does. Did I just exclamation point Brothgar? Still lol. No, it's Brothgar. I don't know. How did I exclamation point Brothgar? I did not put an exclamation point in chat. Must have been a kitty cat. But yeah, Brothgar. He does a lot of stuff that he sets up, you know, in sandbox mode and stuff like that. But his machinery works and his math and stuff like that is really solid. So it'll give you a lot of information. Yeah, and pips don't like too much effort in the early game. Yeah, but it's all about, you know, distance, like planting distance and whatnot. Okay, I'm not sure if this will actually work. So these need to be built like right now. I've learned a lot from Brothgar's videos. Definitely. All right, so this is okay. This should be fine. So Duplafan, you can go to space again if you want to. How is this looking? No, that's the wrong thingy. 3 down here. Oh, look at that. We've got it. We did it. We did it. We got this. We finally got all of the steam out. We had this much water in here, and there's still tons more technically over here. You're killing all pips. Giving enough life in an arborforest. Yeah. Arborforest. I mean, ethanol is so effective. Hi, Wiesel. How's it going? Good to see you. Yeah. All right, Tim. Where's Tim? Tim needs like exosuit training. There you go. Now he shall be allowed to leave the base once again. Because right now he's restricted and he's not allowed to leave. But he's one of our main suppliers. So he might just be supplying things in base right now, which might also not be a bad idea. Need a mod to change their hairstyle? Ooh, that'd be cool. Yeah, we need a little bit more O2 in here. But we've had some stops and breaks in our O2 systems because of the excess hydrogen that we've had. So consuming more of it is going to be quite helpful, actually. Also, why am I making the pipe go all the way over there? That's not how it's going to be. Everything just fine. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah. Oh, dumplings with chicken and vegetables. Oh, that sounds amazing. That sounds great. That sounds very tasty. Is Duplafan inside? Yes. All right. No astronaut. It is assigned to Duplafan, but Duplafan isn't inside yet. No, she's not. Okay, we gotta wait for Duplafan to go inside then. Hi Tiger, how's it going? Hello, randomly generated viewer. I hope you're doing well. How is everything with you today? Tiny baby. H4, H2. Okay, I think this is slowly starting to work. Hey, cute otter! Otters! More otters! Elusive Tobias, thank you so much for the for the follow. Otters! Yes, cute otter, come on in. Hi. Hi, we like you. We like you here. How's it going? And Tobias, thank you for the follow. Very much appreciate it. I just realized that this may have stopped working. It has. Cool. Acceptable name. Yes, very acceptable name. Krispy Kremes, thank you for the raid. Welcome everybody. How's it going? Welcome raiders. Hello. Thank you so much for that raid, Crispy. How are you doing today? What were you doing? Probably more StarCraft. Knew it. But hi everybody, what's up? We are fiddling with more things than Oxygen Not Included. Thank you so much for coming in. Kiri's here, you can eat her. I don't think she's gonna like that much, not gonna lie. We're gonna make this a 6 and this before we dig down and build the ladder. But Kiri is indeed here, yes. Is Duplafan is not a Phelan of Light. Hi, what's up? Good to see you. The Duplafan. We might have to reload this again. We need to see if they'll actually go inside or not. This might be broken again. Somehow my rockets tend to break a lot. Somehow. I don't know why. Don't quite know why. But we'll see. Hi Kips. Hi Kips. She might really like it. I don't think so. Getting eaten is, I don't know. No, I don't think so. Also, you lewd person, you. Did this break again? Do we need to reload? We might need to reload because it thinks the rocket hasn't landed. Let's save and reload. It is. Yes. But I don't think Kiri is inclined. All right, let's reload because it doesn't think that the rocket has landed, which is so annoying. So frustrating. But it does that. That's like the one that's the biggest problem that I'm having basically. That it thinks that a rocket hasn't landed. Even though it has. And we got everything out of it. And yeah, it's weird. It's a bit weird. in Dark Kiri land, Kiri eats you. That's definitely how that works. This is gonna take forever. We'll see how this works. If it works, it's gonna take a while to reload because we're very far into this base. And the game is a bit it's chugging a little bit. Even on my rig. So we'll see. Come on, you can do it. You can totally do it, right, game? Maybe? Eventually? Jeez, it's taking forever. I need the Jeopardy music. Do 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 da 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 da. What is going on? What's even happening down here? What is this? What is this, Clay? What is this? Why is it here? Is this 4x game of level load times? It is. Yeah, it is. What is this? Why is this here? What is this? This is annoying me. Go away. Is that just in the game? No. Oh god. What is trying to do things? 1 second. Give me a second. That might be a stupid notification bugging out. And I can't make it go away. No. What is this? Ah. It's a stupid Windows thing bugging out and it's so annoying. Oh no, I have to restart the entire computer. No! Well, we'll have to live with it. We'll just have to live with it. That's just how it is. But hey, at least it thinks that the rocket is now. It has realized that the rocket has actually landed. Blame Stu. Stu, why are you awake again? You were up like 6 hours ago. It's a feature. It's stupid Windows being stupid and it's frustrating me. Hey, Patafan has landed. Awesome. Toilet out of order. Whoa. Okay. Blame Stu's cat. Oh no. Reset the computer. Yeah, I know. I'll do it I'll do it when we take our break. All right, launch mission. Blast off. Duplafan is going on her 4th mission. FG, get a Mac. They just work. Bye, Duplafan. Have fun. See you later. Engage the warp drive. Warp drive would be lovely, Morgan. No, we're doing steam power. Yeah. We're doing steam power. What's starving? Oh, Squeaky Puff. Yeah, I'm okay with that. I don't care about you. Blaster from people are wandering underneath. Yeah, it's totally safe. Safe. It's super safe. I'll take some algae because I need algae. Yes, you did witness the launch. Yeah, you did. You did indeed. Okay, we need algae and slime. We need loads of algae and slime. To sustain our fish farm. We're not making enough algae. Doing dishes now. All right. Hey, Krispy Kreme. How's it going? How are you? I need to find... We've got liftoff. Yes, we have. Confirmed. You had to go work yourself? No, all good. All good. Krispy Kreme, thank you so much for the raid. I very much appreciate that. How was your stream? I hope you had a good one. Thank you so much for the support. And bringing your people here. It is very much appreciated. Also, please. Oh, you're doing dishes. I was gonna say, please make me lunch too, Kiri, but you're doing dishes. Many Terrans died, but Terrans are the best. Lies and slanders. Terran for the win. Terrans are the best. What do you play then? Are you Zerg or Protoss? If you say that Terrans died. Kerrigan saving the day by infecting men when just doing their job. No, you're wrong. You're so wrong. Terran or bust. Is there something like an algae farm, like growing it underwater? No, the only way to get algae in a more renewable way is actually, unfortunately, using these little things, the puffs. The puffs will they inhale polluted oxygen, and they poop out slime that you can turn into algae. We're also using slime. Yeah, the pest is dying. Yeah, it's yeah, we're having an issue. They're not making enough, unfortunately, and we've got some squeaky puffs in here that we don't really want in here. What are you dropping? You're gonna drop a squeaky pufflet egg? No, we don't want that. Let's see if we can attack those if we need to, because we really don't need squeaky puffs in here. Because they inhale chlorine and poop out. They poop out bleach stone. Do that forever. There we go. Your campaign. Prisoners will save Raina, not Demian soldiers. They're prisoners. Yeah. It made some sense though. Yeah, it's really difficult. Like, it's really difficult trying to sustain anything when it comes to algae or slime. It is almost impossible because just the sheer number of puffs that you need to make algae, it is basically unsustainable, unfortunately. Like Derpy, I was talking to Derpy Doku on the Discord about this, and you need like 28 morphs per... No, you need 28 puffs per Paku to feed them sustainably, because Pakus eat so much. And just crazy things like that. Yeah, it's kind of insane. Yeah. So, oh well. Because we want to make it easier. I don't know. I don't know why. Because it's been like this for a really long time. It almost feels like they were maybe at some point going to change it, but then never got around to it, and then they just kind of went like, ah, you know what, screw it, whatever, we're just gonna leave it at that, and never actually fix and balance it properly, because you can't do anything with this, which is really frustrating. Oh well, can't do anything about it now. So yeah, it's really not sustainable to try to do anything with that, unfortunately. Okay, okay, I'm not gonna level anybody else because they're all bikeman. I could okay, bike gets to go do operating. Yeah, we need to fix this entire issue here as well, which we haven't yet. The puffed farm is absolutely unsustainable. They also need a crap ton of polluted oxygen, and our polluted oxygen vent currently has run out, so they've inhaled all of the polluted oxygen in here. What's the issues up there? Oh, so space is a vacuum, right? And in a vacuum, things do not cool or heat up just from outside temperature. But you get meteors crashing into your space stuff that are really, really hot. So things keep taking overheat damage if you don't protect them and cool them. So yeah. No, they don't cool. No, space is a vacuum. There is no temperature loss. And certain buildings, like for example, the robo miner actually generate heat when they're operating as well, so they will always heat themselves up. So we are actually currently working on a cooling loop for stuff in space. Yeah, exactly, Shane, exactly. Without atmosphere, there's no transfer of heat, so stuff in a vacuum will not cool or heat up unless it generates the heat itself. Then it will obviously do that. Yeah, you technically radiate out as light like the ISS does. Yeah, but not in the game, unfortunately. Yeah, we've got Puffed starving now because we don't have any polluted oxygen in there. Ugh. Hi, Alceris. How's it going? Yep, exactly. So we're working on a cooling loop for that system. Which this entire thing is going to be, because we have, luckily we've got a thermal nullifier right here. So we can use that to cool helium, hydrogen. Buzzley! Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. So we can use that. So yeah, there's very little heat radiation. Yeah, it's negligible though. Yeah. It's very negligible. So we're just setting this up now, and hopefully we'll get a nice cooling loop with the hydrogen here, and then we can use this to cool this stuff. There's no radiation in current conduction. Well, yeah, I guess I should have not. Yeah, I'm not using technical terms here, Shinobi, but yes, basically that. There's no transferring of heat in a vacuum and stuff like that. Lunch is ready. Yay, Visa! I'll be there in, I don't know, like 5 hours, 6 hours. But yeah, that sounds great. And Shinobi, how are you doing today? So yeah, temperature and only gets transferred, but it needs an atmosphere around it. And this is space, so there's just vacuum there. So yeah, nothing happening. Yeah, sorry Puffs, you're gonna be starving for a little bit. Unless I leave these open and just kind of try to get some of the polluted oxygen in there, but that's kind of impossible. This just kind of needs to get started again, but it's gonna be another 10. Have I played Among Us? I have not, Ender of Dragon, no. Can't you just use polluted O2 from the polluted water? It doesn't sublimate enough. We have polluted water down here, which does make polluted oxygen, but it just doesn't do enough. We also have mobs in here that try to do stuff, but they don't do enough either. We also apparently somehow made a freaking dense pufflet, which I don't know how we did it. Your coffee tastes off a little this morning. Ooh, that's always annoying when that happens. Same with tea. It's a really fun online multiplayer game. Okay. I'm intrigued. I'm intrigued. If you've got a link, I'll have a look-see at it. Yeah, maybe the puff just doesn't learn well. It's dense. It is very dense. Yeah, it's so dense. What was this one again? Oh yeah, another freaking carbon. I have 4 carbon dioxide geysers on here on this map. 4 whole carbon dioxide. So I'm trying to kill these, but I don't think this is gonna happen. I think it just bugs out because they're flying around way too much. Your new PC runs it like butter. Nice. Can you put? Yeah, you can, Ender of Dragon. Yep, go for it. Also, hi. I didn't say hello. Hi. I suppose we could pump some of this stuff over here among us. Compared to your old one where you couldn't do anything else on those quality. Yay. Oh. I mean, it looks really cute. Huh. That looks adorable. You repair your spaceship before departure, but beware, one of more random players among the crew are imposters. Oh, so it's like a mafia or werewolf type game. Got it. Or a bad road trauma as well. Yeah, got it. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. We could just put another pump in here and just pump that as well with actual gameplay too. Nice, I see. Looks intriguing, not gonna lie. All right, we'll just use this. We'll just use this polluted oxygen. Boop, 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 beep, 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 beep. It just needs power though. Power, gold, and then boink, 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 boink. And we'll make this like super top priority right now. So hopefully that'll get done. This actually doesn't need to be 9 anymore. This also does not need to be 9 anymore. Does a spaceship have to be built in vacuum? No, you can build it down below as well. You just can't. It used to be able to just go through blocks as well. So you could technically build this spaceship at the bottom of the map and then literally just blast through everything. You cannot do that anymore. You can totally go and like say for example build it down here. You just need to mine out the stuff that's above it. Now you have to wait for friends to come online to play. Oh no, I don't think there's anybody here that plays Anthem. Hi girly cats.
8 months now. Time suche as heck flees.
Time flees. Yeah, time flees. Girly cat, thank you so much for 8 months and 6 months of streaking. I really appreciate the support. How you doing? It's good to see you. Thank you so much for the support. Survived if there was. No, somebody was playing. No, somebody was playing it not too long ago on their stream actually. Just starting it too. Was that you, Crispy? Was that you? Were you doing Anthem? Somebody was. Because somebody was. I just don't recall who it was anymore. You doing good? Oh, glad to hear it. Yeah, I just can't recall anymore right now. My brain is just... Somebody was, though. After the new update.
Take on me. Take me.
Sorry, everybody. Okay, we'll do... I should do an access from down here, ideally, really. Yeah, we should do an access from down here. We'll do an access hatch here. There you go. Me. Yep, me. It was ready again, apparently. Apparently, it was ready again. I'm a little bit... Yeah, I'm gonna... So, what I'm going to be doing, Tariq, is... So, because you can have much taller rockets, right? Rather than building out and having to redo all of this, and you can only ever build till here anyways. We're gonna mine out this area and then have our rocket engine be down here, and then we can have a much taller rocket. Know anything about that game? Which one? Francisco. Hanel La Rondelle. Hello. Oh, Cliff Empire. Oh wait, where did you post that? I have not played it. Lex has been playing it though, for quite a while, and he really likes it. Yeah. Do you want to feed the poofs? This is not polluted oxygen. This is chlorine. And we're using this pollute. I'm not digging out. I'm only digging till here. I'm not gonna go further down. I'm only going till here. Oh, there we go. Yay! Duplifan's back. Guess who's back? Back again with 120 data banks. Duplifan's back. Yay! We did it. Poof. No, poof. Puffs. I mean puffs. Yeah. So we're just going there. That's all the infinity need. Yeah, he likes it. It's difficult though, but he likes the game, so I'm sure you'll like it too. So yeah, we're currently pumping in this polluted oxygen into here, so hopefully they'll have something to eat soon. TM. We'll actually need to start pumping out some stuff right now, because there's lots of carbon dioxide in here that needs to go out of that area. And if the squeaky puffed starve, then the squeaky puffed starve. I don't quite care. It's not a Frostpunk. No, it's much better than Frostpunk. Yeah, I was not a fan of Frostpunk. I guess if any of gas into vacuum is as fast as it would be in real life. No, it's not. It's not. It takes a really long time. It takes a long time. Frostpunk wasn't that bad. Frostpunk was not that great on launch. I should say it that way. It was not that great on purpose. The puff, well, it inhales oxygen and makes oxalite. This one. Yeah. Hey, Bogosian, how's it going? Frostpunk was... So the problem with Frostpunk on launch was it did not have enough content for the price point. And it didn't have a lot of replayability. Do gases disappear? Yes. Yes. You love that they've put out so much content. They haven't though. They put in one more mission and endless mode. Endless mode should have been in launch. For the price that Frostpunk was on launch, endless mode needed to be on launch. Because Frostpunk has 4 missions. Yeah, you can go and try and play them on a higher difficulty again if you want to. But nothing about the story changes. And if you play the story missions, it literally just ends as soon as you fulfill the victory condition. It wasn't, I don't think it was 60, but it was like 30, almost 30 quid, 24.99. Well, how much was it? How much is Frostpunk? It was pretty expensive for what you got out of it. And there were 3 missions in it, and that's it on launch. That's not my birthday, by the way. It's just in there. It was, yeah, 25 quid, which is like 40, I think. Yeah. Even a full-length video. Yeah. And there are 3 missions. You can try to replay them if you want to, for not really getting much out of that, because the story doesn't change. You kind of get shoehorned into one way of playing anyhow, simply because of how the game mechanics work. And yeah. So upon launch, there was like for 25 quid, there was not too much to do in it. And because the thing is, I really love this War of Mine. This War of Mine is a fantastic game. I love it. I've played hundreds of hours of it. I've streamed hundreds of hours of it. And that was so great. And in comparison, Frostpunk just doesn't hold up that much. So yeah. It just wasn't quite. It was less than I expected it to be, because I guess I got spoiled by this War of Mine. Hi, Dog Monster. How's it going? Frostpunk was $29.99. That even means that we got shafted on the price here in the UK for 25 quid. And for 25 quid, it was a bit too expensive. There was 30 worth of content. Yeah, at launch. To be fair, my impression is from launch, but I haven't touched the game since launch, because of that particular reason. Yeah. Don't have to tell you about it. I know. It was more than that. I don't know. This one of mine is amazing. Yes. I don't know. I don't think it was. I don't think it was more at launch. I don't think they've permanently I don't think they've permanently lowered the price on it. Let's see. History. No. It was always £25, I think. Even when it came out. Yeah, no, it was always £25. Yeah. It was always that. But for what you got at launch, which was, I got less than 20 hours of playtime out of it at launch. And I was just, it's not that it was bad. It's not that it was bad. It's just, in comparison to this War of mine, and to Surviving Mars, which came out that month, which I played like a shit ton out of, it was just disappointing in comparison. It nails atmosphere, yes. Also Frostpunk has this issue. I'm not sure if I'm the only one that has this issue with Frostpunk, but Frostpunk has this issue where gameplay things are just not so great, because it's really hard to see certain things in it, and gameplay wise, like if you want to change a policy, for example, for your kitchens on launch, I don't know how it is nowadays, but on launch you had to select every single kitchen to change the policy in it, and it looks pretty, the game looks absolutely beautiful, but you just couldn't properly discern all the kitchens amongst all of the other buildings that you have. It was so difficult to see that, and I don't know. Yeah, I was just used to amazing, and we got good from them, I guess. That may have changed. Yeah. Hello Angela, welcome. And IG, good to see you. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah. So basically, yeah, that's what it is. It's not a bad game, it's just not as great as I'd hoped it would be. Yeah, I was expecting amazing, and I got good. Sora! Hi, Sora! It's been a while. How's it going? It's so good to see you. How have you been? So we need to take this out. That's why I'm doing ladders here. So we need to get this all mined out. Still not as underwhelming as Anthem. That's true. That is true, Francisco. Yes, there are definitely games out there that had a worse launch. I've done the first one, Thorn. I still need to do the second one, and I know the third one literally actually just came out. I need to do that. Yeah, and we still get the same bug. I don't know if this is because the save file is so old now, but we still get the same bloody launch. Oh god, Atlas. Don't get me started on Atlas. Oh, I still love that the one and only stream that we did for Atlas was literally 4 hours waiting in queue and playing for 10 minutes. Ah, that was amazing. I love it. I love it. Yeah, we need to reload, unfortunately, again, because the spacecraft bugged out again. So frustrating that it does that. That stream was fun. It was fun. It was basically us just hanging out for 4 hours and chatting. It was great. Avok, hi. The amount of shenanigans that were going on during Atlas was hilarious. Yeah, it was crazy. It was insane. Yeah. Have I played? I played Sea of Thieves in the open beta that they had, Thorn, and decided I was not gonna buy the game during the open beta. I hadn't pre-ordered or anything like that. I played it during the open beta and then decided this game has no content, or no content that I enjoy, so I'm not gonna buy it. Yeah, there was way too little content. I'm not sure. I don't think I would enjoy Sea of Thieves, because there's a lot of PvP type stuff in it, and I really don't like it. We should be able to get an automated signal from a liquid container to indicate that it is full. Oh yeah, that'd be lovely. Yeah. It had the atmosphere was fun, and it was. It's not like I didn't have fun playing the 2 hours of Skull and, of Sea of Thieves. It was just after that I was kind of like, it felt like I had experienced everything that the game could give me, so I never got further into it. Squeaky puffs. Yeah, the squeaky puffs are just gonna starve now. Yeah. I've never seen such a botched launch though. Yes. Yes. Atlas was a ginormous failure upon launch. It was. Skull and Bones waiting room. To be honest, Stealthy, I don't think that game's ever gonna come out. What critters am I ranching? Okay, so we are ranching. Well, technically we're ranching Puffs for slime, but Puffs and Morbs for slime is just not working out that well. They never fixed the balance on these, and you just need like an insane amount of both Morbs and Puffs to make it worth it. So it's not worth it, so don't do it. Quack! Hi, Quack Among Us, good to see you. And Nasi, good morning. Don't, it's not worth it. Don't bother. We have an automated fish farm where we have up to 6 critters over here that get fed regularly. So they will poop out lots and lots of eggs. The excess eggs go over here into our fish tank of doom. I've not played Plague Tale. I really want to, Thorn. I really would love to, but I haven't. Hi, Superwoman. Because Plague Tale on? It is on. Yeah, I haven't played that yet. I want to. I need to. Hi, HQ gameplay. And Keithgay, good morning. Your stream broke. No. So this is yeah. This is where all the excess eggs from over here go. So we have a few. We have 171 critters in here right now, which we're using for Paku Filet. How did I automate that? Basically with a critter sensor. So you've got the fish feeder in here. You've got auto sweepers and a critter hooked up to a critter sensor and conveyor rails. Basically the critter sensor detects that the critter sensor, because the critter sensor is both sensitive to critters and eggs. Hi Lex Real, how's it going? Unfortunately, the one problem is though, critter sensors are a bit stupid, and unfortunately, even if stuff is in the conveyor loader, it still counts as if it's in the room. So they do tend to load a little bit too much, but so yeah, basically everything above 6 critters, the eggs, because you can't transport live fishies, the extra eggs get transported and they just get dumped into here. These are actually wild ones. They still reproduce though at 7% per they will still poop out eggs, and they will actually more than maintain population even if you don't feed them. So with the extra eggs from over here and in here, we're just making more and more fishies. Block it with a door. What do you mean, HQ gameplay? Unravel and Unravel 2. Yeah, you don't want to watch Plague Tale because you want to experience it yourself. Ah, gotcha, yeah. Unravel and Unravel 2 are adorable. Definitely. Hey, Son Carox, how's it going? How you did not collect meat? What do you mean, Jan? So, and then when the fishes in here die, we just auto sweep the Paku fillets in here with the sweepers, and they get transported directly here, get dropped. This auto sweeper puts it up and puts it in the refrigerator, and then they can just grill it here. You wish RimWorld had a load an external mod manager. So yeah, we do that. We have 3 hatch farms, one here, up there, one here, and one here, where we kind of do the same thing. Basically, we have a critter sensor set to 6 because this is not a max size stable. The critter tag and automated with a time sensor, check it every day. We could do that. Yeah, HQ gameplay, that's a good idea. We could do that. Basically the same thing happens here. If the critter sensor detects more than 6, it takes the extra eggs, dumps them in here, which is our automated hatchling murder machine, and it does the same here and up here. We do need more hatch farms though to keep up with the fishies right now, because I'm trying to make surf and turf, but you need a lot of hatches. Hi Silver Cats, have a good lurk. So basically what happens here is As soon as a lovely... Okay, this one is actually going to age up today. As soon as a hatchling reaches 5 years of age... how does the automated weather machine work? For these hatches, you'll see it now. So, it's the same thing here with the critters. It detects 6 critters. Every extra egg will get dumped into this room. The hatchling... These are baby hatchlings. They will jump around and just walk around. Baby hatchlings cannot jump up. So they're not going to jump in here. But when a hatchling, like this one, grows up, it gets hungry. It senses the feeder here. And it's like, oh, yay, food! Food time! And now it can jump. So it's going to jump over here. This critter sensor is set to 0. It now detects that there's a critter here. But oh no! What is this? The door's closed. And Pine, what's up? The doors are closing. Oh no, what is this? What's happening now? There's a buffer gate. And these doors close as well. The water rises. And the poor hatch is all underwater. And the poor hatch, unfortunately, starts drowning. And it'll die. And then this sweeper will pick up the meat and deposit it next to our grill as well. I did not come up with this machinery. This was come up... Ica came up with this. I cannot take credit. I stole this from Ica. Hi, Fire Razor. How's it going? And Mort the second. And then... And Drink Freak, what's up? And yeah, it just slowly drowns. And then when it dies, the critter sensor realizes the water goes down, the meat gets picked up, and it gets shipped to our cooking facility. Our meat production right now is not very good because our hatch farms broke yesterday because I had accidentally one storage bin where they were storing hatch eggs in, and so the hatch eggs were turning unviable and stuff was dying. So that didn't work out. Bye Kiri, have a good stream. Thanks for hanging out. So yeah, but that works. Do you lose some water on every cycle on that? No, there is just too much water in there, Mort, so it keeps flooding. There's a little bit too much water in there. I overfilled it when I filled it, so it's actually fine. Technically there's just a little bit too much water in there. Okay, Duplafan is in here. All right, we are ready to launch the rocket again, I believe. Wait, no, it's not. Are you in there still? Oh shoot, I'm so sorry. Oh no, you were still in the rocket. Sorry, Duplafan. We still need to put... Okay, how's our research looking? We still probably need to send another... I would... yeah, we haven't even started yet. Got it. So just be a stable. Good design from whoever came up with that. Yeah. It's definitely stable because you'll never actually get excess. You'll never get... You'll always have a stable... You always have stable production in this room and the other one, because you'll make it so that yeah, you always set this to 6, to the maximum amount that you can have in your stable, so that only the excess gets dumped somewhere else. You're with the big food problem on cycle 300. Any tips? What is your food source? Well, first of all, which asteroid are you on? And what is your food source right now? And how many duplicates? Because then I can comment on that. Yeah, what food are you making right now? How many dupes? And oh, that's sand, isn't it? Yeah, so don't do that one. Yep. Those are the questions I have right now. And then I can give you tips. Based on that, I should be able to give you some tips. Not that I'm not super well, I know stuff about the game. I don't know super duper much, but I know some stuff. First one, 10 dupes, only plants right now. So I assume mealwood. I assume you're on mealwood, right? Which is this stuff. Right, you're probably on this. This one, the mealwood. You should be your Steam friend, Ender of Dragon. Did you send me a friend request? You can talk. Oh, yeah, I see it. Yes. Accept. Confirm. There you go. because you're a delight. There you go. So yeah, if you're on mealwood, you need 4 mealwood plants per dupe. So you want 40 of these to be able to feed them comfortably, which is actually a little bit too much, but that's not bad. Technically 3.75 mealwood plants per dupe is sufficient, but 4 is easier for mathing. So you want 4 per dupe that you have. You could switch off to mushrooms if you've got suits and get if you can get slime already. You could switch to mushrooms, which are not very difficult, because if you've got suits, that is, because the only thing that they need is carbon dioxide. They can get relatively warm. They're in the dark, so you don't need to worry about any you don't have to worry about water with these. You don't need lighting. The only thing that you need is slime, but if you've got suits, then you can do slime easily. You've problems with temperature. Currently moving all generators like 5 stories under the base of just -1. Yeah, always also encompass your entire base in insulated tiles. You dig it out, so you want to take super duper hard rock. Oof. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, that is rough. That is rough. Arbor Aiken. Yeah, sure. I'm not really gonna get any more dupes. 20 is actually way too much, and it's way more than I wanted. I just got 20 dupes to get the achievement. So eventually some dupes might die, but not right now. So we still have more than enough steam. Oh yeah, this actually works beautifully. Cat, no, you're not lying on my mouse mat. No. Also, hot water from steam guys in the middle of the base. Ooh, yeah, you want to exclude that from your base. Oh yeah, you don't want it. You can feed the water from the steam geyser and stuff like that. You can feed, you can make oxygen out of this really hot water, and what I do, I'm feeding the water from this really hot geyser into my oxygen production, but it doesn't touch my base. It goes all around the base, so it doesn't actually touch it, and the oxygen that comes out of here is actually cooler than that water. And then you can always worry about either cooling the oxygen or cooling the output where the oxygen comes into your base, using like words and stuff like that. You have a lot of mushroom, but you feel like you can't feed them soon. TM, all the resources are going on. Okay. Resource loss and stuff like that. You could try, because they've made sleetweed easier, so you could try sleetweed, because sleetweed used to require active, like, at least if I recall correctly, sleetweed used to require active irrigation, but you can actually grow sleetweed now just in farm tiles. You just have to supply water, but you should have enough water, and then just pick a cold biome and farm sleetweed there for now. Sleetweed is actually pretty nice for feeding your dupes. Sleetweed? Yes. This one. This is for food. This is Sonkarox's problem. Yeah, if you want sleetweed is pretty easy to do for food as well, if you have a cold biome available. I'll probably actually do some sleetweed farming over here, now that we're actually talking about it, because this is a cold biome. We might as well. And it's sleetweed if you make... Let's pause real quick, because otherwise this one freaks out. Sleetweed you can cook into... Where is it? Into frost buns, which is pretty good. It's +4 on morale, which is pretty awesome. You found you can run a self-sufficient oxygen trailer by using two gas pumps, an electrolyzer, and 1 filter of a single hydrogen using automation. Damn, Avak, nice. No, IG. This is sleetweed is not for cooling down a base. No. Sleetweed is just for food. I was answering Son Karox's question. You have a lot of water energy, you said it before. You're gonna die by food soon. Try sleetweed farming in a cold biome then. Yeah. You could do that. Yeah. That's awesome, Avak. Do you have a picture? Because that sounds intriguing to me. For sure. Kazats!
21 Monres Baby. So close to 2 years.
So close, Kazat. Thank you so much for 21 months, you beautiful person, you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. How's it going? Good to see you. You use automation to stop the generator when not needed, and also you only run the pumps when there's more than a full load of gas. Nice. So they only pulse occasionally, but you get the maximum gas yield out of them. That sounds awesome. That sounds pretty cool, yeah. You totally don't understand that comment. Which comment, Francisco? Oh, butt spots. Yeah, I use the automation. Oh, are you starting your new job tomorrow? Is that starting tomorrow? Because that is exciting. That is very exciting. Okay, Squeaky Puffed is dying. You have 400 steam. Okay, cool. If you want ideas on crazy perpetual motion machines, you can take a look at Brothgars. Yes, Sir Therim. I'm gonna call you Sir Therim. There you go. Test run. Awesome. That's great. Yeah, Brothgar does amazing stuff on YouTube. Like, hot diggity freaking damn. That dude is insane, the machinery he comes up with. Yeah, I agree. So this should hopefully start pumping some polluted oxygen soon. Yes, 4.8. There's not a lot in here. And technically we've got all these poopies as well making their stuff, but they're not very effective. I'm doing really well, Pine. I'm doing really well. Thank you. Yeah, you came in there while I was like going absolutely mental with explaining things and answering chat. I'm sorry, but I saw you and it's good to have you. It's good to, I hope you're doing well too. I hope you're having a good one. I'm really good. Thank you for asking. Okay, we've got, yep, our Flixter farm. Our Flixter farm is doing quite well, I believe. And it's doing really good now. This is lovely. Oh my god, we actually cleaned up everything down here. Holy shit. Holy crap. We actually cleaned up stuff. That is insane. That is insane and amazing and I love it. Okay, let's see. Oh, we don't have any water coming in anymore because you broke. How did you break? Oh, too hot. Too hot. You're made of iron ore. That's why. Okay, we're gonna deconstruct you on... Yeah, we need to use that. We use a different metal there. That is the word. That is the word. Metal's the word. Not bird, but metal. But on that note, I am gonna go take a quick break because it's